everybody. Welcome to Live to Next. I am Livy, and this is another top 5 video. Countdown video, or whatever you want to call them. I just enjoy doing these. Like, I won't be like I said before, I'm not Smike or you know. Like, so don't say, oh no, she's another Smike now, or oh no, she's doing all these now. It's like, one thing, why oh no? What's wrong with that? And two, I'm not copying anybody, I'm just doing this because I thought it looked like fun, and so I decided to try it out myself. So this is something a little bit unique, is I'll be doing the top 5 all media hypes for Five Nights at Freddy's. What I mean by all media, I mean not just the games, I mean like you know, other stuff too besides the games, or including the games. It depends. But I just thought this would be a fun video to do, fun countdown to do, so I'm gonna start the countdown with number 5 is the Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise. It's always fun to see when you like go into the mall and go inside the store and say, oh look, a Foxy shirt, or oh I want that keychain with Bonnie on it, or oh how adorable, plush Freddy. And it kind of like gives you a little keepsake, besides like, you know, just looking at the picture, or always turning on the computer, like, you know, watching the video, playing the game for yourself. Like, it gives you another thing to have too. Like, I have several Five Nights at Freddy's t-shirts. And when I go to cons, I would look for anything Five Nights at Freddy's too. Even though so far what I got from cons that were Five Nights at Freddy's related is I got 2 necklaces, I got 3 pins, or 4 if I bought 2 for other people, but and 2 posters. I wanted to get a headband that this one Stan was selling, but somebody bought it before I did. Oh well, that doesn't mean other cons won't have it. And so I'm always up for merchandise. I am seriously always up for merchandise. Okay, and at number 4, I would say would be the Five Nights at Freddy's novel. Again, kind of like the merchandise, that it gives you like something to take with you from time to time, and it still gets you interacted with the story in a different view. Like, I haven't read the whole book myself. I have it, but I haven't read it all myself. But basically, why I put it at number 4 is because I don't read a lot of books. Like, I have a whole pile of manga, which are basically Japanese comic books. A whole pile of manga that is unread, even taller than that. So, and when I said I read 50 Shades of Grey, yeah, guilty of that. I basically only read half of it, and I just saw the movie. But that doesn't mean I won't continue with it. I cannot believe I just admitted that. But yeah, I'll definitely see what I can do about reading the whole Five Nights at Freddy's novel, because I always have a struggle. Like, do not say I can't read, because I can read properly. It's just that even in like high school and stuff like that, I've always had problems reading a whole like novel. I always had that problem. Like, there are some times that I even have to listen to it on tape. No joke, or have somebody read it to me. Yeah, that's pretty sad. But I'll see what I can do about the novel. And number 3, the games themselves. Like, of course, like, it's not just a game. Like, you don't just like, okay, I just sit here and just look at doors, no reason. Like, there's like a whole story behind Five Nights at Freddy's, like whole mystery, everything. And characters, and personality, even though you don't really necessarily see it. At least that's what's coming on in FNAF World, which I am beyond hyped for that. It's coming soon this year. And So totally cannot wait for FNAF World, and I like to, you know, do fan art and fan fictions, even though I'm pretty much done with fan fictions. Like, my job at Freddy's is basically the last one, but I actually have one more. It's the FNAF World children's novel. That's basically going to be my last fan fiction. So yeah, the game's awesome. Look forward to playing them every time. Enjoy watching other YouTubers play them. Like, it's just one amazing experience. Ah! And speaking of FNAF World, hype number 2 is FNAF World. Like, why this is different from the games. Like, I separated this one from the games. What I mean by the games, I mean like Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one through 4. But this, I'm talking about just FNAF World, since it has a different point of view of the style of the game. Like, it's an RPG game, and it's adorable. And it's more for, like, the child-friendly side, even though all the time I would see kids with Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, when I was at Disney World, I was always stopped by kids, and I do not mean like I said before, I do not mean teenagers. I mean, like, kids, like, 10, 12, and so far the youngest kid that said something about one of my Five Nights at Freddy's shirts looked like he was like about 5 or 7 or whatever. He was a little kid. And I remember one time at Walmart there was a little girl in the shopping cart watching a Five Nights at Freddy's music video on the phone. Like, I remember I was getting milk for Grandpa and I was like, what is that Five Nights at Freddy's? The song, one of their songs? And I looked and there was a little girl on her phone, and then I like took a glance at the phone, like, you know, without her noticing, like I wasn't like majorly close. I just looked from afar, and it was a Five Nights at Freddy's music video. And a girl in a shopping cart at Walmart. No joke. So yeah, I kind of like wonder, like I can see like how FNAF World is going to come out, and I'm just really excited, especially when I heard that it's going to be bigger than planned, so that's gonna be pretty amazing. And now, the number one hype for Five Nights at Freddy's is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I've been waiting so long for this, and I'm still waiting. I still am. I just cannot wait to see the trailer for it. I cannot wait to see commercials on TV for it. I cannot wait for them to talk about it on talk shows. I just can't wait. Cannot wait for the movie to come out. And actually, one thing that I actually cannot wait for is the movie poster. Like when you go into the movie theater itself, and you would see like the movie's coming soon, like see the poster, or maybe like a cardboard cutout, or something. Like, just thinking about it, just, oh my goodness, it gets me excited. And like, it's just amazing, like how much Five Nights at Freddy's got into, how much Five Nights at Freddy's gets into, even though it's pretty, the fandom is almost pretty much done, but it's always in here. Always in here. At least for me, because it changed up. I know you're probably sick of me saying this, but it has changed my life, and it changed other people's lives too, not just me. So this was my top 5 all media hypes for Five Nights at Freddy's. So tell me in the comments what you think, or is there an all media hype that I missed? Just let me know, like tell me something that I did not hear about, and see what you guys say. So, like, subscribe. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. Follow me at Twitter and Twitch, both at LiveFoxyTardis. Next Friday, which is January the 15th, live stream. So, this was Livy, and this has been the Live Next, and I'll see you next time, my friends.